good Dragon looked even at CEO. Dragon on the winner side of CEO was the scariest looking player I've ever seen in Mortal Kombat 11.
But yet only making second.
That's
Dragon,
why I said on the winner's side.
Yes, on the winner's side. I agree, though. He was dominating everyone. Dragon, I mean, he's not up here right now, but I do have to say, he's got the curse, the second place curse. It's official. I didn't want to say it at CEO, but since CEO, 100% official. I want to see if he can break it. But right now,
he actually
himself.
had it in MKX, but it was just because he never got the victory over Fox. He can beat Fox in this game.
He has.
Just, in most tournaments, probably have to do it twice.
Yeah, that's the bigger issue. He's done it many times so far in these majors, but twice, that's the difficult part.
And it most certainly is. And someone else who is on that radar of being a favorite to win this whole thing, I think Geras got to be up there with the placements that he has and the performances that he has against those top players.
It's very possible. He's definitely on the caliber of making it up to that spot, but sometimes he runs into these matchups where he just can't quite get through. So I think bracketology is going to be a big deal here, whichever of those weird fake words you want to use.
Some big adjustments by him really recent, too, of him running into problematic matchups that are just personal problematic matchups, like Kung Lao being one of them.
Yeah.
And he made a switch to the other variation of Geras in the new era and found different answers for the things that were causing him trouble. And that might universally help him in some of those matchups because there might be unfamiliarity, but he's finding universal answers to, like against Kung Lao, he had trouble anti-airing the jump kick and he kept eating it.
Yeah.
And so guess what his answer was? He sat down for weeks straight, practicing flawless blocking jump-ins, and that was his answer.
Hey, yeah, I mean, that's one of the best options you're going to get in that situation. But, yeah, I love seeing New Era. And I think Geras actually started with New Era, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, and switched over to whatever the other one's called.
Infinite Warden.
Infinite Warden, thank you. I always just call them 1 and 2.
Infinite damage.
Oh, my God.
Whoa.
Right. Wow, that was so... I can't believe that didn't go with punished, honestly.
Oh, my goodness. Down 4 slide. How many of us go for the counter poke? Many of us.
Down 4 shoulder is like the Buffalo.
Down 4 shoulder and then late amplify for like the double mix up in there, right?
Like just doing everything possible unsafe to make you angry.
Oh, I've never seen round one. And we've already got him coming off the crushing blow of that amplified slide, which you have to get 3 of in order to activate.
Are we going to see another raw slide? I would almost put, I don't know what I would put on it.
Would you bet your bottom dollar?
I need that bottom dollar.
Here we go. No breakaway. He's going to be able to play with a lot of damage here. Doesn't go off the second bar.
Wake up, fatal blow. Do it.
Oh. Why not? Why not in that situation, right? No, it's going to be great block on the back 3.
Oh, downward slide going on.
That's okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, these slides are actually paying off. They're avoiding so many things.
I think that must have been an accident. He did down 4 into interactable. I think it must have been an attempt to be something else.
I've been in this position a lot where Sub-Zeros are really savage with these kind of slides.
Wow, what was that? Back 2 whip into slide.
And you really,
my God.
So you really, here, all the adjustment is really just blocking low. And just waiting, right? In these situations. But we never know if that's what Black is trying to force, and then just forward 2 cities is going to be coming. It's such a mix-up with Sub-Zero.
It is. Oh, nice flawless block. You're just talking about flawless blocks. Of course, nobody flawless blocks better than Geras.
Wait, Geras players just have, because they know that the up 2 is going to punish whatever that they're going to flawless block, right?
I also think the fact that he puts you...
As that backbreaker took the breath of both. Another down 4 slide working out.
Imagine if he could get crushing blow multiple times in a set off of it.
Okay, 1 hit in a fatal blow is going to do it, but he didn't have enough defensive meter.
So close. Okay, so that's a pretty wild play style, but Black is really taking it down to the wire both times.
I don't know. It's just unsettling to play against someone that's unconditionable and is playing so uniquely. It's very hard to adjust to that in a 1st to 2 setting.
The crazy thing is that we saw like 1 overhead. Everything else was raw slides and neutral, and it was working.
And watch here when it matters most, that forward 2 is going to come in clutch, isn't it?
Oh, I would hope so.
Unless Geras blocks it, and then we're just flabbergasted, right?
Yeah. Then we just know he's just like, yeah, slide me as much as you want. I don't care. Raw slide? He tried. No. Raw sweep. That was not what he was going for. He's got to expect that down 1.
Maybe he's buffering in down 4 slide, and if that catches an approach, the slide's going to come out.
Dude, he should do forward 4 on block into down 1 slide. Mark my words, that would work.
He should just do forward 4 slide.
Yeah, there we go. That's the real strat. Honestly, he could do forward 4 into forward 2. And he tried. I can't believe that didn't work. I actually can't believe that didn't work. But it's because he didn't do the down 1.
And it's also the adjustments from Gur here. You know, he's saying, you know, he's obviously seeing that down 4 cancel on the slide an awful lot. Mostly Black can make some adjustments here. Now that Gur's finally blocked it, though.
Yeah.
Now that he's finally blocked it, and then and the one time you go for the overhead, and Gur's like, I got this block, coach, and he fully loads the. Oh, wait a minute.
The whole can.
Wait a minute. We thought that low was complete.
Yeah. No, never.
But that Infinity Gauntlet is fully loaded. Any hit into the temporal advantage is going to be added damage, and it doesn't go away as long as you hit them in the temporal advantage with them.
Oh my God.
That's max damage right there, baby.
Look at that. He broke away after 317 damage.
You sneak into down 3, which has the damage boost because it uses the gauntlet. The down 2, max damage right there. Oh.
Is that it? No. That did way less damage than I thought it would.
No crushing blow. Everyone's used to only seeing that for the crushing blow.
Yeah, I know. I just assumed that the last hit also did a lot of damage out of crushing blow, but I wasn't quite right. And great adaptation by Gur, because that is an extremely tilting play style.
That
play
one block on the forward 2 actually blew my mind.
And the block on the forward 4 and down 4 slide.
Yes.
Like, all together, you could tell. Like, if that set went on, Gur was going to control it considerably more of the time.
Gur's definitely kind of like, woo!
Yeah.
just a little bit of a relief right there for Gur right there. That was really good play. Just the difference in play style that you're not used to. And like I said, come out swinging like that, taking the first round. If you're